Tom, tell us about this procurement conference.
The conference is happening in the Hudson Bay Hotel on next Thursday, the 6th of November at 1:30, and the lineup includes all of the top procurement people in the public sector, and it's a massive opportunity for our CIF members throughout the whole Midlands, West and North and border areas to get an opportunity and to get a briefing as to how procurement happens. Because it's become a very, very complex process, and there's a bit of a view out there that it's really confined to the bigger groups and so on. And I think we want to show our members the opportunities that are there and to give better information as to how to engage in the process.
You mentioned that there's going to be a top-class lineup of speakers. Who are some of the speakers involved?
Well, Paul Quinn is the new head of the Government Procurement Office, and they are growing their involvement in procurement and taking it over from a lot of the other government departments. But also we have Jim Curran, who's the head of estates and the chief procurer in the HSE, and clearly they have a massive infrastructure throughout the whole country, whether it be nursing homes or whether it be hospitals or whatever, and they continue both to recruit both for new building and for maintenance, so a big player. We have Larry McAvoy from the Department of Education, and clearly the school building project is very, very substantial as well, both in terms of new build, in terms of renovation and extension and so on. We have Martin Acton, who's the Chief Procurement Officer of Irish Water. A lot of controversy about Irish Water, but hopefully the entity is going to get up and running, and the big investment that is so badly needed. It's reckoned we need €1 billion per year invested in infrastructure in Irish Water. So, great opportunities for the small and medium-sized companies around the country to engage with these players, see how the process works, to get a better understanding of it, and also to get an idea as to what sort of pipeline of work is in each individual area.
Is there any other aspects of the conference that will be of interest to people from construction companies in these areas?
Well, we're planning to have a number of information booths around, and one in particular, e-tenders are going to be there, and they're going to give individual sort of hands-on support to people to show them to how to make an application online. And I think that certainly will be of interest to people. The CIF are bringing our own expertise there in terms of IR, in terms of contracting, in terms of the different areas. Our own experts will be there as well, that people can engage with them. So I think it's going to be a great networking opportunities for people, but I think it's probably unique in that I don't believe there has been such a platform where all of the big procurement agencies are going to be under one platform, and I think that's a great opportunity for our members, and I certainly understand at the moment that we have a very, very strong interest in members attending. And I certainly would encourage everybody. I think it is going to be a golden opportunity. And if there are issues that people have found in the past where, there's been difficult engagement and so on, it's a golden opportunity to raise those as well.
So would you say this is a good opportunity for construction companies from the Midlands, the West and the border counties to learn more about procurement process ahead of the expected increase in capital spending?
Certainly, we know in the budget, and while there was some disappointing aspects to it, one of the very positive aspects is the promise that there's going to be 2.2 billion spent on social housing, and we know there's going to be extra spending, particularly in the education field. So I think it's a golden opportunity. It's been a difficult, complex area, the whole area of tendering, and hopefully this is going to throw a lot of light on it. And I think in particular the message that it should be open to local players and to smaller players, and I think in terms of the message as well, the good value that both local and smaller construction companies can give to all those agencies.